Are there any spitters that you haven't worked with that you got like a list? Like, I want to get one with him. I want to get one with him.
Yeah. I know they gonna get me when I say this. I want to rap with Dot. I've been saying that, but
why would they get you?
Don't play stupid, Joe Budden. You know why they would do that, right? But anyway, what would a JID and Kendrick Lamar record sound like, right? The idea is that Kendrick goes into certain pockets that I think JID stays in a lot. Would it be that type of record? Would it go into that fast technical rapping type of thing, and showing their skills? Or, would it be a different type of song? I think a lot about one time, I think JID said that Off These was supposed to actually be for Kendrick, that he sent that to Kendrick first before J. Cole. And I think a lot about how, Kendrick is who he really kind of like sort of embodies as far as rap styles, right? A lot of people even compare them, right? And I think a lot about the cycle of hip hop life, right? When Jay-Z and J. Cole had their relationship, because remember, JID's on the Dreamville, got a relationship with J. Cole. When Jay-Z and J. Cole had their relationship, it was often a thought in my mind that J. Cole looked up to Nas more in style than he did with Jay-Z. Like, everybody looks up to Jay-Z, Pac, Nas, Eminem, but you could tell who somebody kind of, shapes their whole game after. This feels like a part two of that, right? Where, like, J. Cole was signed to Jay-Z, but you could tell Nas is somebody he looked up to a lot more, right? Remember Let Nas Down and stuff like that? It's the same thing. JID signed to Cole in Dreamville, but you could tell Kendrick is kind of somebody he kind of paints his game after. Now, obviously, Dreamville and TDE had a relationship. I know Kendrick is technically PG Lang now, but you get the point. They have a relationship. I shouldn't even say they had. They have a relationship. So before the whole battle thing, speaking to what Joe Budden just said, like, oh, why would they get you for that? Things have gotten a lot weird. Things have gotten convoluted, and that's where kind of the issues are, right? This would be like if Jay-Z had signed J. Cole in like 2004 or something, you know what I'm saying? And then, J. Cole was like, I want to work with Nas. Now, obviously, Cole apologized and JID talked about that. And, it's kind of not the same thing. You know what I mean? It's not apples to apples, but there's still weird gray area. Like, where are these guys right now? Like, are they cool? Are they not cool? So that's all of that. Now, I will say, I do want to mention, Dot just finished the last leg of the European tour. SZA, I believe, she's going to be done there on that end. And then they've got the Australia leg and things like that. So maybe, Dot will have some room now to be able to get in the booth and start recording and stuff like that. Maybe give some features out. Maybe the Black Hippie Project that we all theorized on. I don't know if JID is going to be high on his list. that's one of the things I'm going to get on my investigative journalism bag. I want to figure out what his line of thinking is now with the whole Dreamville team and what that relationship is like.